Thank you. Thank you. Gecko, the old school gamer here, presenting ESPN NHL 2K5. One and done. That's a mouthful. Okay, so for a while now, Sega had the 2K team signed with the ESPN team, all under the Sega banner. That is why you have the ESPN 2K5 basketball, ESPN 2K5 hockey, and several others. Now, I don't know if it's because it was taking too long to say what they got to say, but they decided to drop the Sega name and then drop the ESPN name and just go with NBA 2K, NHL 2K, Major League Baseball 2K, maybe. I don't know if baseball was in the 2K series. Don't look that way. But they were competing with Madden. EA Sports. So, but they dropped all that. So because they were in competition with EA, these ESPN blank 2K whatever games were very good. And I got to tell you, I'm actually impressed. For 2005, this is a good hockey game. Now, I liked the NHL 2K game. That was cool as hell. This is a little more classic, obviously. A little more, not necessarily rough, but the look is completely different. And then from 2 years later, so we got to give it to them for at least changing enough to be worthy, worth the look, right? So, and this has more of the classic style gameplay. So this is I'm really looking forward to this. I didn't get to play this yet at all. In fact, I just created my profile, and that is about it. And I was trying to find the music, because they do also use real music. So we'll see how this is. I got a feeling I'm gonna like this fairly well. So here we go. ESPN NHL 2K5. I can't wait. This is cool. This is going to be cool. Yes. I feel like I'm going to enjoy this quite a bit. So, let's go. Now, like I said, I have the music off. So you do hear the clicking. Now, there's several modes of play that include quick game, that's quick exhibition, party mode, which is arcade style. Okay, that's interesting. A battle mode. All right. And then you have the actual game modes. Exhibition, seasons, playoff, franchise, tournament, dream team, skills. Skills will give you certain things you got to do, I guess. And extras, shootout ring, pond hockey. Pond hockey! Okay, we got to do pond hockey. That is cool. This is going to be no audience. Just out in the lake. There's a fucking cabin there. Yeah, you know what? We're playing pond hockey. But, yeah, so... And then... Skybox, what's this? I don't know what the skybox is. That. Oh, okay. This is basically a place to look at your achievements. Okay, cool. And then you have Xbox Live and About Game. Okay, so we're going to go to Game Modes Extra because I want to do the pond hockey. This is awesome. I want pond hockey. I love this the smallest arena, boxing gym, boxing warehouse, a fairgrounds. I love playing those types of places because everybody can do an NHL game in an arena. All right. Oh, damn. Oh. Hold on. I don't know how to shoot. Hold on. I've got the passing down. That's what it looks like. Oh. Controller. Okay. Oops. Layout. Here we go. Offense with puck. X is shoot. A is pass. Intense contact. That sounds like fight. Call for pass. Change player. Pull check. Change players. A. Okay. Defense. Fighting. All right. Pass and shoot. Okay. X is shoot. Okay. I was kind of thinking that, but it wasn't doing it. There we go. Almost. Damn! Damn! Oh, I thought we were going to go into it. I was looking for a fight. Damn, where's my guys? Yeah! Yeah! I like this. This is cool. This is very cool. It's almost like the older hockey games are much better than the newer ones, maybe. What the hell kind of... What is that? I lost the fucking puck. I want to fight. What the? I'm passing it to the guy to the right. Come on. Oh my God. Gonna. Yeah, music's off. So why is the playlist coming up still? Holy shit! I was hoping for a fight face-off.
The buzzer sound signaling the end of the first. We've got a score of 1.
All right. Obviously, not on video. The music's on. I'm jamming with this. This is cool. This is I almost like this one better than 7, but because I didn't have to change the controls. The controls are fluid, but they're simplified. I think that's what that is. You got one button to shoot, one button to hit, pass, one button to change your character. This is very good. I like this. This is an A game. This is A, but higher than NHL 2K7. I like this. ESPN, that time period, the Sega ESPN games were very good. And, Sega was always good with sports games. Just look at their the Genesis games. Bulk of them were sports, and they were very good. So, yeah, 2K. I think 2K swallowed up ESPN and Sega, and they became what they became. Then they dropped hockey and let EA take the reins on that. So that's a little disappointing. The competition, I think, is what made both companies try their best, even though NHL 07 kind of does suck compared to these two, 2K7 and 2K5. So here we go. That's where I think. So this is definitely an A game. I dig this. This is cool. So adios, amigos.